gonna lie, like this vlog's been a bit mad informative. I mean, it is what it is, but like, I'm gonna dash a little prank in there just to spice it up. Oh. What's wrong with the telly?
It's me, BaileyTV.
That's right, people. You're listening to the voice of Bailey London and the one and only Mr. LV General. Lump it, slump it. My brothers don't eat crumpets. That's right, it's 2021. We are here on BBC One Extra. Big BBC, you know, LV. BBC, rude boy. You're gonna learn a lot about us. I'm gonna come out and say from the off, yeah. I don't know. I'm looking at you now. I hope you're happy that I'm saying this. Go ahead. I'm here. And please don't be offended by this. Go on. But I would say myself and LV would be, some could say, an undiagnosed dyslexic. What? But I'm trying to put it out there because what's going to happen is what people are going to learn. What people are going to say that me and you got a different style. No, we have got different style, but they need to know is sometimes we don't get things right. Yeah. We don't get things always right. But that's the beauty of us, and that's what people have learned to love, and hopefully you lot will learn to love it too. We're too real with it. We're too real. But yeah, we're here on BBC One Extras 2021. We got a lot coming up on the show. A lot for you guys. We're excited to tell you about what's coming up. But before we get into that, we got Ray Black featuring Ivor and Doe, Lovesick. Allow. You don't got the day that you love me. This will be the last time. You told me the last time you was done.
Speak up, Bailey London.
This is what I expect everyone to look like on New Year's Day.
Go listen to Bailey.
That's what I hope, but this is what I expect.
Hello?
Hello, Nan.
Hello, me darling.
You alright?
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Love.
How are you?
Yes. I'm alright, babe.
Are you listening?
Yes, I am. I've got it on now.
Mum said you thought it was me singing.
Yeah, I know. I can hear it, love. I can pick out your, and I thought it was you. I said, oh, is that him singing? She said, no. Yeah, it's still going, love. I'm going to wait till it ends and I'll take Jack out. Very good, eh? Is that every week you're going to do it?
I don't know at the minute.
No.
For now, it was just then, but we'll see how well it does and then we'll go from there.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure it will do well, love. There's loads of youngsters out there. It's really good. I'm really proud of you, love.
Thank you,
really proud of you. You've done well for yourself. You have really.
Thank you, Nan.
Okay then, guys.
Love you, Nan.
Give my love. Yeah, I love you too. Give my love to Kyra.
I will.
And I'll speak to you soon. Okay.
Love you, Nan.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you too, babe. Bye. Bye.
Hey, you will never amount to this. This is it, people. This is my New Year's project. This room here, I'm looking to make it a film studio, a film space. It's gonna be hard though, because look, man, like sticks and that are gonna have trouble in it. But the first challenge, the biggest challenge of all of this is actually clearing out all of this stuff. Not because I can't clear it, it's that everything that's in here belongs to the people in there, and they are the biggest hoarders I've ever met in my life. Big up to everyone who tuned in to BBC One Extra yesterday morning. All of the messages, all of the support that I've been getting. I know LV's been getting the same. All day yesterday on my Instagram, nothing but pure love, so I appreciate it, man. Like, I'm so gassed, I'm so excited for 2021. I'll let you lot know, other than that episode that we done for New Year's Eve, I don't know, I don't actually have a schedule or even know what's going on for the new year. For all I know, that could have been a one-off, but the way that the conversation's been going, it's not sounded like a one-off, so I've got my fingers crossed. Hopefully the people that high up in BBC liked what they saw and saw potential in what we did. Obviously it was our first time doing it. We made enough mistakes, but you know what? When I listened back to it, it sounded a lot better than what it sounded like when we did it. It half sounded like we could be presenters. I think feedback wise, I noticed like I need to like allow LV to talk more. Although I feel like when it seemed like I was talking more, it's because I'd been told so much stuff that we have to get in to that part. Even saying that, I still think it sounded good. I just know LV called me like, you need to shut up, talk too much. I know, I do, I talk too much. But coming from LV, that means I must have been doing well, because it's be very easy to do something like get on the radio with LV. And LV's energy to that take over and for you to be quiet. So like, you know him, he's the top band's character. So it's hard to level with LV sometimes. So it was good feedback from LV to say, you need to let me talk more. I'm like, alright, cool. I'll ease up a bit to let you come in, because normally I'll be like, oh, shut up, man, let me say something. So I'm glad. Why are we sitting in the garage? So I just want to turn this into a film space. My biggest challenge is getting rid of all of this stuff. Obviously, I'm not trying to make anyone dash or lose their stuff. Even like all of this stuff in here. The stuff that needs to stay, I'll probably buy a little shed, like a wooden shed, and put it outside. But obviously you can see I need help. I've got ambition, but I don't really have the skill sets to do these things. I've watched like 3 YouTube videos of people converting their garages into spaces, and they gassed me. I'm like, yes, that's what I need. Wagwan!
Wagwan!
Happy New Year! Say Wagwan!
There. You get me? Man has to do up the room though. I'm trying to paint my bedroom.
Oh, are you doing that now?
No, not yet. I'm gonna sort it out.
Bro, that's why. Look where I'm sitting right now, bro.
Yeah, you're in the garage, but just making sure you get this settings.
I'm telling them now. I'm telling them exactly what's going on. But yeah, man. What are you saying?
No, and I'm just listening to some instrumentals.
Alright, let me film this. I'll shout you. 2 seconds. So I was looking in my DMs, yeah, like obviously I put this on my story the other day, and straight away I had an architect tell me if I send him some dimensions and some ideas of what I want, he will like plan it out and map it out for me. So I've got a little tape measure and that, and I can get handy. Oh my god! Do you know how many spiders are in here? Oh my god. I just saw the fattest spider. Let me do this measuring quick and get out. Just over 8 feet wide. 3 foot. What's there? Ah! I've done all my measuring. I'm gonna send that to the architect. If he does something, that's sick. If he doesn't, at least I've got the measurements now as well. But I guess I need to now just start clearing shit out. I need Carl here, man. Carl needs to come and help me, because this is his stuff. Samson, man, there.
Bought some bikes for me and Carl.
Bikes?
Yeah, my car had 2 tricks or so.
Oh yeah? Where you putting them?
When I heard bikes, I got nervous, like, no, I'm trying to declutter.
that's what this call's about, fam. Sound like you're bringing more.
But there's not really that much there. That's mine.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. That's why you need to come and look, because when I'm saying it to you, you think I'm talking about a gazebo and some letters.
Is it mine or Carl's?
Possibly Carly's too. I don't know, there's a whole back wall dedicated to you. I remember when I tidied it, it's all yours. I went and looked at it today, I was like, yeah, all of that's Carl's. But then even like, one of the solutions is I was gonna put something around the back, like a small shed thing around the back. But then even back there, you've got like a basketball net.
Yeah.
It's like all these things, like what are they? Is that net in use, or is it just there?
The net was there so that we could put it up at some point.
What do you think about putting that net up?
Well.
You see what I'm working with? You are blocking my 2021 ambition, goals and drive.
This is what I said to Carl today. I said, Carl, we just put a shed right where we used to cook. Where if you got a shed in the garden, I know that my stuff can't fill up a shed. Alright, what time?
Neil's coming at about 11.
Alright, cool.
Yeah?
We did.
Alright, love.
Alright,
Cool. That guy there, man. If I go show you all that stuff, it's all his at the back. Whole wall dedicated to Carl. If we have to buy a shed, I feel like, even just hearing that conversation, I feel like Leo needs to buy a shed. How am I buying a shed for his stuff? He might as well have his own shed here. He should be paying like land tax or something. I'm gonna lie, like this vlog's been a bit mad informative. I mean, it is what it is, but like, I'm gonna dash a little prank in there just to spice it up. Yeah. Oh. What's wrong with the telly? Help with what?
I need help. Before we do these calculations,
Yeah.
we have to have everything in perspective.
I don't know what that means.
It's a Christmas tree.
Yeah, so what's that?
I'm just Maverick, the Eastern European delivery driver.
Hold on. I've asked you to come and help me clear space. And you've come with a tree.
Wait, I'm just a delivery driver.
Let's dash that tree in there. And buy a next one next year.
I'm just leaving the bike there for a couple of days.
What? You bought the bike?
Yeah.
Why did you bring the bikes?
Because I just need to put them in there for a couple of days.
In coming to help me, he's bought 2 bikes and a Christmas tree. In me asking him to come and help me clear
the bikes
space.
are out here.
No.
Two more. So he's got 2 bikes in there, but he's got 2 more.
What 2 bikes are in there? That's mine.
Tay's bike.
Tay,
That's not mine. That's Tay's.
but it's a Charles. It's a Charles thing.
That's an argument for Tay.
It's a Charles
He
thing.
sold the blue one though.
Yeah, he sold one. See, look, that's one out of the way.
Wait, why are you? What is it? How much was the
That's
tree?
the trees, Carly's tree.
Now this is Carly's tree. It's always been in the.
Yeah, but like what? Alright, cool.
We've got to do the calculations properly.
Alright, cool. Look, go into his little lockup.
So come on then, what thousands of pieces are in mine? Where are we starting?
The whole back wall.
No, there's a couple of boxes that are mine.
And them brown boxes is yours.
Yeah, the box.
No, so what is yours is this.
Oh, they're the things from the party.
Yeah,
innit?
your tables, this,
Yeah, these can go back to where they come from.
this,
Tank,
these.
them,
Yeah, but they was only.
these,
Oh, wait, hold on.
this,
Alright, let's start again.
that,
Wait, let's start again.
this.
This was only here because of Shay's birthday. This can go back to its lockup where it was originally.
Oh, okay.
Where's that? Can't we take everything there?
To Battersea.
Cups and.
In the box, the plastic box.
Well, I don't know. It's all like.
Rubbish.
I don't know what is in there. It's all like.
It's not
cups.
rubbish because
It's
you
all like-
drink out of them same cups when we have
Yeah.
parties.
No, but it's like.
Tell him, Mum. You drink out of the same cups when we have parties and you wipe your mouth with the same serviettes.
I'll be honest with you. Every time we have a party here, I use the cutlery from the kitchen. Glasses and plates and forks. But
So this-
nice. I understand where you're coming from. But
And your gazebo. That's yours, isn't it?
Well, I can try and ask Neil or I can take that back to Battersea. So that's no problem.
Right.
Let's get back to the thousands of
so
stuff.
everything else that you haven't mentioned, if I dash away, I'm not going to hear about it.
You can dash away the 2 fire extinguishers.
Yeah, so they know.
What? And what's this? There's a bouncy castle thing here.
Yeah, that blower thing. Is that
Bouncy castle thing?
That silver blower.
Yeah,
for the
it
bouncy
is good.
castle.
Where's the bouncy castle?
I just don't know where the bouncy castle is.
So it's just the bouncy castle blower.
The bouncy castle is missing right now.
Yeah.
And the love letters, but then they're worth keeping them love letters.
Yeah, you can't dash away the love
Yeah.
letters. That's what you need the shed for. Them type of things. They're
For the love letters.
Yeah.
Why don't you sell them? They're not the kind of things that you keep
alright, you
in case you
advertise
have a
yourself
love
for me.
party. They're good enough to like sell to someone who's having a wedding.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying I don't care. That's not my problem. I'm just letting you know they're not like worth keeping.
No,
But-
I think they are because you could.
No, I'm not- I'm
you
not-
would put
They was
time
made
to
with
them.
love, you know.
Oh, is
You
it?
could put you could hire.
They
them
wasn't
out.
bought, you know. They was made with love, you know. Neil
but
made
if
them
you
with his
was-
own 2 hands, you know.
If you was to do a wedding,
So why don't you put them in your bedroom
people
then?
hire them.
Huh?
Why don't you put them across the wall in your fucking bedroom then? If they're so valuable, why are they sitting
Listen, you need to start having
underneath
these
all this
arguments
shit?
with your sister as well, you know. But this is to do with your sister as well, you know.
Yeah.
But
I
hold on,
mean-
the poor grandchild can't even ride to his grandma's and put his bike and leave his bike in.
A shed out there.
You mashing up the grandchild's
So
experience.
what? Hold on. Have we all ignored the shed?
No, I'm talking about you're saying I'll get a bigger shed.
No, I'm emphasising the fact that he's saying, what about the 2 extra bikes I just bought? I'm saying, well, maybe we need to get a bigger shed for your stuff. That's what I said. I was being sarcastic. I was being ironic. I was making a point.
right.
Man's asking me what am I going to do about the 2 bikes he bought yesterday. Since I brought up this issue, he's purchased more. I bought a bike as well. Where am I putting that?
What bike you buy?
I bought one off Martin, a Carrera. Get me? I've got 5 bikes here, like Halfords.
Neil, come
Do
here.
that then.
No, I haven't knocked him. I can see his lights on though.
So we're not having this. That's why we're having this argument. Neil hasn't even given the green light.
What do you mean? No! There he is there, look.
You might not even be able to work.
Why?
Neil,
Yeah, but you got to clear all the fucking
make sure you
shit
tell him
out
that this.
first.
You got to make sure you do a realistic quote. You know, it might not be able to work.
Leo, if I put a sheet on the floor, yeah? Put everything there and a sheet over it.
A what?
A sheet.
A sheet. Big man. That was a part of the agreement. We said we're gonna. You said you was
Yeah,
good.
sheet.
You said you was doing. I saw the advert on your Instagram. You said you was doing a lot. Like, yeah, I need somebody that can do this
In there.
and can do. But what about here? It's exposed to the.
But I'm thinking like,
Man, didn't you just hear I said to him about rust? You told him about wire brush.
what wire brush? What?
No, I'm just.
I feel like this would have been more productive with me and Neil, and then brought you and Mum in later. Mum last night was mad off for this. She was all looking online for sheds and that.
Yeah.
And this morning she's like, what
Now
fucking
you're
shed?
talking about a fucking bigger shed. Where's the shed going?
But there is a lot of space for a shed. And an outhouse. Oh yeah, and she likes the fridge freezer.
You want it?
Yeah, look, that fridge in there ain't big enough.
That's what I'm saying, because you've got a big house full of
Got her a
people.
fridge freezer, yeah.
So hold on a minute. You're putting more. You're putting more things in. You're trying to.
I'm putting no. Listen to what's going in.
Because
a fridge freezer, that is for the house.
That's why he's bringing the fridge freezer into this.
The
He's trying
fridge
to soften the
freezer
blow.
is for the yard. Your love letters and your 4 bikes and your bouncy castle blower up with no bouncy castle and your gazebo ain't for no one.
It is when you ask for a party.
When did I ask you for a freaking bouncy castle, bro?
You never know, you got good children, you know.
See the stress I'm under, you lot. To see this, haven't even started work yet. This is the hard bit, look. Yeah, get your own fucking space, here we go. That's where we're at now. When I show her that I'm talking to mortgage advisors, she'll be panicking. No, don't leave.
This is my space, Neil.
Yeah, this is that's good.
Enough for a tumble dryer and a...
Neil, when this is done,
She just about gets the double plug.
when this is done,
That's it. Up to the double plug. When you get to the double plug, that's it. This is Reese's. This is what we got to share right here.
But where is all this stuff going?
Well, this is what we're having there.
I'm not. Yeah, where's it all going?
we just discussed this, Mum. You just showed me a shed
Right,
that you wanted.
I showed him one of them. You know them. No, like my
Sabotage.
plastic
You know what I've
thing
just
now.
noticed about Mum? She just changes. She flips her. Depending on the crowd, she flips where she's at. Because in the morning I come down, she's on home base saying, "We was measuring up the tables. We even know how big it is."
And that sign thing up the end. If you get that out
Get it out.
and take it wherever it's
Where we
going.
putting the love signs, Weeze?
The what?
Where we putting the love sign?
Bro, don't. I would sell them to someone who's in love and about to get
Tell
married.
him about it was made with love. Tell him, Neil.
No, but like
Yeah, but no.
Neil, big man. Tell him. It
Yeah,
was
made with love. So wouldn't they like to be displayed? Someone showing them a love
because
rather than
when
in the
weddings and
corner
everything start
underneath
up
some
again, you
rubbish.
can hire
There ain't no
them
love in the
Big
corner.
man, it ain't my fault COVID and Rona come round here.
So if there was no-
Rona mash up the thing, it was about to go out.
So if there was no COVID, what was you been doing with them love letters?
Carrying them out.
Oh yeah, okay. We'll put them somewhere you can access them quick, innit? In, out, in.
I can access them quick right here.
Can go there. If they're the most important things, because they're the only thing you're talking about,
Yeah.
just leave them in this corner here. Because we got up to
They
there.
won't, yeah, I mean, they'll.
You got up to where you're standing.
Well, why can't I just leave them in your film space and you just take them out when you're filming?
Because then
and put them
it
out?
becomes an inconvenience.
Well, maybe you could. Maybe
the whole
maybe
point
you could
of this-
position them in your film space. So they could be a part of it, the background.
It's not my style. I should have said BLDN and I would have kept them in there.
Do you want to pick that basketball?
Look. Basketball.
Forget about the basketball.
Basketball stand. The ring looks like, I don't know what. If you slam dunk that rim, it's going straight up. It doesn't even have a net on it. To put you to a collection.
So I can ride.
That looks like the one I bought. What is that? Oh, it's not Carrera. He said so I can ride. If anyone's had their bike stolen in the last week,
Too good for you.
It's a good bike.
Too good for
any
you.
cyclists are missing their bikes this week.
What are you talking about? These are registered.
Leo's got them. And he's storing them at my house.
Yeah. How much did you pay for them? Paid $550 for both of them.
I just bought a bike just as good as that for $150 of mine.
Yeah. If somebody's lost their bike, go find that one. Yeah. $150.
It's actually mad light. Look.
Look, just collecting dust. And I looked on them, you know. This one is $950 to buy, and this one.
So hang them on your wall.
Yeah, you can just hang it on the wall. Leave it there. Clean it, hang it on the wall.
These ain't even coming in there. I was just winding you up.
But the thing about wind-ups are, which I've learned, is you end up having to clean up your own mess. I don't mind getting them out for you. It's all good content. You can put your own bikes back.
Now, just for that, yeah. You know when I do finish the service, I'm gonna bring them back here.
Yeah. They won't be in the studio though. They'll be out in that back bit.
No.
I went through it and I was like, does anyone...
That's, I don't know, I didn't touch it.
I didn't touch it. I was the first one to notice it, but I didn't touch it.
Let's see if he could put his seal
Smashed
on
it.
his 150 bike. Let's see what
I didn't do it, I was outside.
Yeah, but no one's been in here.
Yeah? How about that?
Have you been in the front room?
No. What?
Where's the controls gone?
That's deep.
Oh, fuck's sake.
It's internal.
Where's the controls gone?
No, sorry.
I'll be in the front room, you know. Hi, Rob. You sure it weren't you?
I was the one that told Dawn about don't shoot the messenger because it wasn't me.
So Dawn, shall I get, because they want to get it out of their garage, so I don't
She just
know
looks
what day
upset.
next week,
This
but
didn't go well.
I'll bring it one evening
Yes.
next week.
She looks more upset than angry. Was it when you was moving the tree?
I haven't touched it. The telly was going.
Yeah, but was he looking at it?
Well, the tree wouldn't do that, surely.
Well, no, when you moved the box through.
No, I carried it through.
No, I ain't been in there.
You must have had it in your hand and took it outside.
Must have knocked it with a pole or something.
Oh, yeah, blame me.
Huh?
Blame me.
I'm not blaming you. I'm
Well,
just...
why are you watching on the TV?
But you're the only one that carried anything through. I haven't carried anything. It's a YouTube video.
Huh?
It's a YouTube video. It's 24-hour crack screen. It's just a video.
Oh, what is it? Prank?
Yeah.
It's a prank, what he was doing.
I'll see you guys in a bit, yeah?
Yes, Neil.
What? No, you didn't tell me what I've got to order.
3x2. A door lining.
Right, come, no, be serious, I'm gonna order it now.
Oh, do you know what? I'm going to move around my mother's for a few weeks.
That's what I did.
You fucking lot.
That's how I ended up here.
It will work.
Finished already. Look, it's already been plasterboarded.
Where are they going to put this stuff? Not that you care, to be fair. You don't business where they put it.
You tell me one thing in here that I need to worry about where it goes. And I'll tell you where it's going.
Well, there's nothing in it that needs to stay in.
Alright, let's go.
This is just.
Anyway, people,
This is extra story.
I'm gonna leave this vlog here because the reason T is actually here is because he's come to take my camera.
It gone.
Because he needs to
I
go.
take it.
He needs to go film.
I need to start vlogging. Watch out for me.
I'm letting him borrow my camera, so I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna keep you lot up to date with these vlogs about this garage because obviously this is what it's for. It's for YouTube, so you lot need to see it. And once it's done, all my videos are gonna be bang bang in here. You get me? I'll be renting it out to him because he'll be big on YouTube by then. But yeah, love for supporting, love for watching. New video out on Sunday. Hopefully it'll be a progression of this because I'm gonna be banging this out as soon as I get the materials. But
If you're watching this, you should have liked and subscribed already. But if you haven't, do that.
there you go. It's 2021. If you're still watching my videos and you ain't subscribed, you
There's
actually
no problem. Just switch it off now.
yeah. If you've been watching me since 2020 and now we're in 2021 and you haven't subscribed,
Switch it off. Done.
yeah, just switch it
Stop
off.
following.
Just stop it because you're just annoying me. You get me? But anyway, everyone else that has, love you. Big up, happy 2021, happy new year. Hope you all been productive. Whatever goals you set yourself, do it. This is my resolution. I'm doing it. That's my resistance, not Anthony, but
Oh, say
the people in the house. That's my resistance. But I'm fighting that. You can see I'm fighting everything that's trying to keep me down. Everything that's saying no, you can't do your 2021 goals. I'm trying shit. Alright, T, can't take the camera.